If you are someone who is overburdened with responsibility, then we're going to dissolve that today. That's the game we're going to play. I have 2 amazing children. Being a mum was a dream come true for me, and I was, from a very young age, Little Miss Responsible. And the guilt and the shame that came with that responsibility was heavy. If my mum got my dad a present that he didn't like, somehow I was responsible for that. I'm not even sure how that wiring got there, but I felt very responsible for everyone's happiness, everyone's safety, everyone's actions, choices. If you were in my circle and I loved you, then I was responsible for your well-being. And I took that very seriously. And inadvertently, what I was doing in that was actually giving away the responsibility for my own happiness. Because if I need you to be okay, for me to be okay, then I don't have any power there. Now, it wasn't until I got catapulted into this beautiful world of self-realization, self-discovery and exploration that I got a reframe on responsibility. And being response-able is my ability to respond. And I have an ability to respond that is infinite. I get to respond to everything. In fact, if I take away my response ability, then I'm disempowered. I have no choice if I'm not being responsible for something. Right? So already, maybe you're starting to see a shift. My responsibility is my ability to respond. I have a choice. Responsibility was burdensome. It felt like a pressure. It felt like this external force that was just piling on and piling on. And now, it's simply my ability to respond to what's in front of me. And to respond, not react. To be able to choose and not simply be reactive through my own unconscious conditioning, my own patterns, my own pain, essentially. So there's a deeper conversation to be had in this. And for now, I want to focus this video on the ability to respond and where the responsibility really lies for our own peace and our own happiness, because we give it away. We put it all over there, especially as mums, right? My kids are my responsibility. And so I have to make them happy, have to make sure they're okay, have to protect them from the pain that I experienced as a child. Speaking for myself, I felt very misunderstood. I felt very alone. I felt unimportant a lot of the time. And I had a loving family. And that was my interpretation of my circumstances. Nothing right or wrong or good or bad about that. And when I had kids, they're not going to go through that. It's my responsibility. Now, I cannot control or fix anyone else's internal experience. I can respond to them lovingly. I can give from a place of fullness, that's my responsibility, right? A couple of different contexts here, but I'm hoping that you're picking up what I'm putting down, because for me, there's so much freedom available in this. When I know I'm responsible for my happiness, I can leave other people to be responsible for theirs. I can trust that whatever my children are going through, it's an emotion, it's a feeling, it's a circumstance, I can hold it. It's not my responsibility to fix it, because it's their life, their challenge. I can be with them in it. I can be a guide. That's my choice, to respond and not react and not dive in and trying to fix everything for everyone else while feeling empty and miserable in myself. My ability to respond comes from a place of fullness. I'm able to respond once I am overflowing myself. And we can do that in a number of ways. But for now, I'll leave you with that. We'll keep this one short and sweet. Responsibility is my ability to respond. My greatest ability to respond and not react comes from me owning my own experience, filling my own cup, doing things that are nourishing for me, prioritizing myself as a way of giving more into the world. If you have any questions, any comments, any feedback around anything that I have shared, then please do leave a comment or get in touch, get in my inbox. I leave my email and Instagram in the information feed, and I will be back with another video very soon. Sending you lots of love.